What's going on, guys? It's me, back with another episode featuring me. You know what I'm saying? And today, you already seen in the title, we're doing Veggies from Heaven. You know what I'm saying? I know you're trying to figure out what that's about and what that even means. But trust me, after we're done with this episode, you're going to be like, that was ridiculous. I promise. You're not even going to sit down at your dinner table, okay? You're going to eat it right here or right at your stove. I'm telling you, it's just crazy, okay? So let's get into it. Let's go. Okay, we're starting off with extra virgin olive oil. I went with the robust salad and marinades. I don't really want to use avocado oil in here because you're kind of going for the flavor of the olive oil. So try to get something that tastes a little bit better and not just like bland like like I said, the olive oil. Avocado oil. Man. All right, so let's start off with this. If I can get this cap off. What's going on here?
You need your wife's help.
Seriously? Wait a minute. See what I mean? What's this about? it ain't just me, okay? I don't know what's going on at what's this? No, forget it. Alright, we got it. Man. It's only get better from here. Alright, so we're gonna use about a cup of this, okay? Because we got quite a bit that we want to kind of coat with this dressing we're going to make. So, cup of that. I shouldn't put this back on. I probably won't get it back on. But, okay, I got some rosemary. I got about a sprig and a half. A good way to get this off is to, if your sprig's like this, you want to pull it off in reverse. Okay, so it's just like this. Well, if I could do it. Just like that. And then just pick the rest of the stems off. And then all of it's off. So we'll repeat. Hold the top. Pull it back. I mean, obviously you can't pull all of it off because you pull the top off then the whole thing comes off. So pull it back. This rosemary smells great. Fresh herbs. Try to go with that if you can. I always say, work with what you have. So if you only have like dried rosemary, that's fine. But I'm not gonna lie, if you can get the fresh rosemary, I would definitely go with that because it's gonna make a world of a difference. Trust me, on the flavor. So you want to just dice these up. I wouldn't go crazy. Just a rough chop. Good. Put that in. And garlic's next. Now, I do use garlic cloves, but these are a lot more convenient. I don't know if you've seen these at your grocer. They're just minced garlic that's already minced up. I have a garlic press. It's fine. I'm actually trying to look out for the person that does dishes after I cook.
That's me.
Shout out to my wife, you know what I'm saying? So, if you're on the same page, you might want to pick something like this up because it's one less dish that she has to wash, and it's still fresh. So, we're going to add several teaspoons of garlic in here. I would probably say anywhere from about 4 to 5 teaspoons because you definitely want this to be prominent with the garlic, okay? So, done with that. And now we're going to go and add some fresh thyme. Once again, if you only have thyme that's in your pantry, dried thyme, I would go with that. But if you can get fresh thyme, I would definitely try to get that because it's going to make the recipe or this dressing a whole lot better. Trust me. And you kind of get like a bonus because when you're getting all this off of the stems, you smell the freshness of the the thyme and the rosemary that we did earlier. Really like an added bonus. And plus, it's going to add a lot of flavor. So just try. I've never done it with dried ingredients, but I suppose it would still come out the same. But if you can get fresh, that's always the way to go. Right now, where I live at, we're experiencing winter right now, so I don't have a garden I can just go out to and just pick it real quick and bring it right back. So unless you're growing it in the house, and I'm just starting to do that, so not quite ready to have time to where I can start cooking with, but we'll get there. Like the actual time, not like time on the clock. Just saying. Okay. We're probably looking for anywhere from like a teaspoon or a tablespoon, like depending how much of this. It's going to be the equivalent of the rosemary that we put in.
I see you're taking it apart the same as the
Yeah.
rosemary.
Yeah. Same way. Let me grab another one here. Same thing we did with the rosemary. Wherever the start of the sprig is, you always want to pull in reverse, and it comes right off. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Came off real clean. Let's try this one. You don't have to pull it real hard. It's just a light, gentle tug, and the whole thing comes off.
Mm-hmm.
Real easy. And we're just going to give it like a rough chop. This is already pretty fine as it is, but we'll chop it up real quick. Okay. And we'll add that in. Then we're going to add a little salt and pepper. Decent amount. Okay. I like a little red pepper added in here, crushed red pepper. Okay. Probably say that's probably, I want to put a tablespoon in, but if you don't want that much, put whatever your discretion is. It's not going to add a lot of heat. It's going to add like a little bit of spice. Incorporate with the flavor. It's not really going to come out real spicy. So, and then last but not least, we're going to put in the lemon. Okay. One whole lemon is what we're putting in. Hopefully no seeds. Alright, with that. Sorry, that wasn't last but not least. We got one more item. The Dijon mustard. We'll put this in here. I probably want to say about 2 tablespoons, I want to say. Decent amount as well. And we'll give it a stir. This is what's going to make your veggies taste crazy, heavenly, as in the title. It's all going to come together, I promise. Give that a good stir. Yeah, that's what we're looking for right there. Alright, so we'll set that off to the side. And I've got red onion. You don't have to use this if you don't want to. You can use a sweet onion. I don't recommend using a white onion, okay? I've made this recipe before a lot, and we've went with the little small onions. If you see those, I'm going to give you a fair warning, okay? It takes a lot of time to get all of this off before you get to the core. So, yeah, you might need an extra set of hands because it's time consuming. So you need to ask yourself, do I want to go with something that looks really nice on the presentation as far as having the little ones, it tastes really good, or having the big ones to where you just slice and they taste just as good. So it's up to you. But speaking from experience, you see I'm going with the big ones. So make that choice at your own risk, okay? So anyway, what I'm doing here is I'm just going to make slices kind of fairly, I want to say maybe like a quarter of an inch. I want them to be fairly big, okay? I'm actually making a little bit more onion, or putting a little bit more onion in here because my wife likes onion, so they're going in. After all, this is veggies, and they're not bad for you, so we're going all in with this. So, see? Put any veggies you want in here. Whatever you like, throw them in. You don't have to follow my exact recipe because this is just clearly designed to accommodate whatever veggies you like. So we're going to cut these onions up and get them ready to throw the dressing in, and we're going to show you the other stuff that we're putting in. So we'll be right back. All right, folks, we're back, and we got our onions diced up, well, chopped up. And next, I'm going to add in asparagus, and I want to show you a little trick with this. If you get your asparagus from the store, a way to figure out how to cut it is if you take both ends and you bend it, and wherever it snaps at is exactly where the ripest part is. Okay? So whatever's left, you can use that for like asparagus soup. I'm pretty sure you can regrow these. I'm not sure if it's in water or soil. Might have to do a little bit of research on that. I really don't do that. But anyway, that's the part that you want to end up actually using to eat and cook. So you can you can use this as a guideline for the rest of the asparagus that you have. Because basically they're going to be just about the same. So we'll throw these in and use one as a guideline. Okay. Like I said, you can use whatever veggies you want. I'm choosing to use asparagus because in my household we like that. So that's what we're choosing. I'm sure you guys see on the counter that I also have some jalapeno peppers there. Now, if you don't want to use jalapeno peppers, you can use any pepper you want. Oh man, let me throw those in there. You can use any pepper you want. Serrano peppers. They actually have some Hungarian wax peppers out there. I never tried them in this recipe. I'm pretty sure any pepper will be good. I'm not going to go as hot as doing a habanero. I don't want anything like really hot in here. This is more of a savory dish, so just kind of giving you a heads up. But if you like spice, go ahead. Okay, so we got some carrots here. We already got our asparagus cut up the way we want. Like I said before, this is purely at your discretion on how much you want in here. I'm just going to add about 3 to 4 handfuls of my carrots. I like the baby carrots. You can go with the whole stems with the stalk on the top. Is that the stalk?
With the pretty carrots.
Yeah, I mean, you can
colorful
go with those,
carrots.
but whatever you want to do. Like I said, it's your world. You know what I mean? The basic ingredient, or the ingredient that matters the most, is that you get this right here. This is the fire. Trust me. Everything else is just whatever you want. Okay. I have some jalapenos here. I'm not even gonna dice them or see them, I'm gonna store them right in. Like I said, if you like spice, go wild. You know what I mean? I know I'm gonna be the only ones eating these, so I'm good with that. Okay. So I got all these veggies in here. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I've already got some potatoes and some green
Beans.
green beans. There it is. I got some green beans in here as well. I'm gonna throw these in here. Okay. I mean, this would basically be like a potluck, really. You know what I mean? As you see, I got like different colors, and I also got some chicken here. I'm gonna end up throwing in. So I'm gonna coat these with our dressing, and then put them on the cookie sheet. I actually have a casserole dish. Use whatever you want, doesn't matter. And then I'm gonna show you how we're gonna put these in the oven. Show you how long, and show you the temp. And then we're going to be halfway home, folks. All right, folks. As you can see, we're back. And we coated all our veggies with our dressing. As you can see, there's enough for 2 people here. Maybe a little bit more. Plan accordingly. You know what I'm saying? This will all get eaten, I promise. But anyway, I have chicken that I'm going to add in as well. Okay? So what I'm going to do with this, I'm just going to end up adding the dressing that we made to the chicken as well. You can use whatever you want. I use chicken. You use chicken thighs. Turkey, I've never tried that, but I think that this dressing is good enough to where anything is gonna be good with it. So we're going to add our dressing to this.
Do you have to flatten the chicken?
Yeah, you know what? I flatten my chicken. Like I said, it's purely at your discretion. If you don't want to flatten it, you don't have to. I chose to do that so that way it cooks evenly in the oven. When the veggies come out, I kind of want the chicken to come out fully cooked. Not just one end cooked and the other one overcooked or undercooked. So, like I said, it's purely at your discretion, okay? So we're going to take our chicken, and we're going to coat that.
Does it have to go in a separate pan?
Say what?
Does it have to go in a separate pan?
It doesn't, but since I made a little bit too much, you know what I mean? I put it in a separate pan. You can put it all together. It doesn't really matter. So I'm going to add a little bit more veggies up with that chicken. And get that going. Okay. Add these veggies in. And you want to put your oven at 400 degrees, and you want to put these in for 40 minutes. And after that, that's when the heavens start singing. You know what I mean? So we're going to put these in, and then we're going to show you what this looks like when we're done, folks. All right, folks, we all done. 40 minutes went by, 400 degrees, and this is what we're looking at right now. This is what I'm talking about. Looks great. Veggies, got the chicken. But I can't wait to dig into this. Right off. Oh, yeah. This ain't even going to make it to the table, for real.
It never has.
You're going to be all up right where I'm at right now. Chicken, so tender. Man. Asparagus. We're trying to get everything here. The onion. Tender. Carrot. Alright. All of this, go dummy. Make this. I promise you won't be sorry. Okay? If you waited, what's that? Chicken is great. If you made it this far in the video, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll give you a minute just to do that. Hit the notification bell. You do it yet? I got all day. You know what I'm saying? Waiting. Think they did?
Yeah, by now, yeah.
All right, bet. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. Definitely going to be more to come. I got some food reviews coming too. Those are going to be lit. And look forward to them because they're coming soon. All right, folks. See ya. And let's ride out. Peace.